I'm gonna wait till some people come on or whatever. But hi, Miss Sally. Okay, we're gonna get started. So what's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's your homegirl, Rika Nadine, aka Nae Nae. Honey, today starts our new format of our show. I'm so excited. I'm excited for everybody to listen in. I'm excited for everything. Okay, so let me break it down for you. So Wednesdays are gonna be National Day where we have I said international. Hey Paul, that's our special guest. Let me do this first and then I'm gonna introduce you. Hey Alyssa. So basically, Wednesdays are National Day, where I'm gonna be talking about national tea, like with the United States, and then Thursday's gonna be International Tea, where I'm gonna be talking about international stuff. So today, I'm gonna introduce our guest for today. I already mentioned his name, but our guest for today, he is a songwriter. He is a singer. He's a music director. I'm so sorry. And he has so many other talents under his belt. Let me get him on. I am so sorry. But hey. But yes, comment below how you are doing. I want to know. Trust me, I want to know. How are you? How was your day? If you had to work, how was
Hi,
your
what's
work?
up, everybody?
Just that. Hi.
Yeah, what's up, everyone?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
sure, I can hear you.
Okay. So we're gonna get started. I'm so excited to have you, and I'm honored to have you on Sip and Tea with Nae Nae.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to
So
be here.
first,
Like,
my first question.
woo! Yeah,
So we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna go
yeah.
right in there. So my first question is for you: is how old are you?
Actually, I'm 23. Yeah.
Oh, so you're young. Okay. I know that you are a singer, a songwriter, and you have
Yeah,
many other things that you do. So
yeah.
how do you balance that with you being so young? Like with me being young, I'm just gonna say what I do. With me being young, it's hard to balance like what I want to do and then what my ministry is at the same time. So how do you balance that?
Basically, it's actually the game of priority. You need to know priority properly. So I tend to know that ministry comes first before any other thing. Family, ministry, then any other thing follows. So I try to prioritize a whole lot. I try to get things done at the right time so as not to make any other thing I do suffer. Understand? So that's just I it's quite difficult to do. It's very difficult to do, but I'm still trying.
It
I'm
is.
trying. I've not gotten
It's a
there
learning
yet.
process for sure. So what is the inspiration behind your song You Are God?
Wow, the song "You Are God." I was actually sleeping and I woke up singing the song. So as soon as I woke up singing the song, I just grabbed my phone and decided to record the sound because I know that me like dreaming and singing a song in that dream also. It was something that was very 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 like significant in my life. So I woke up singing the song "You Are God." So from there, I decided to record it, and it has been a blessing to everyone that has listened to it, even in the UK, in the US, in the Caribbean, and everywhere in the world. So I'm so glad through what God is doing through the song. So the song was really a huge inspiration of the Holy
Personally,
Spirit
I
from my dreams. Yeah.
personally I love the song "You Are God." Like, I
Wow.
wish I could play it right now, but I love it. And I was
thank,
like, okay, I'm gonna add this to my playlist. Like,
thank you very
and
much.
I don't add a lot of songs to my playlist, so you are legit.
Wow. Yeah.
So, with you being
I'm
young
having a
in,
nice
in
time here.
ministry, how would you, with you being young in a ministry, how would you help or how would you encourage other young people who want to do ministry but have a hard time balancing it?
Wow. That
Like, what would be your advice?
that's a huge question, but um basically I feel every young person trying to do ministry right now, trying to do music, should actually know that it's not a very easy task. No, it's not very easy. But we also need to understand that if God has called you into it, um, there will definitely be hurdles, but you will struggle to jump those hurdles. So I'm actually encouraging every young people out there, every young minister out there, you know, just try to prioritize properly, and through the help of the Holy Spirit, why not? Anything is possible. So
Yes,
yeah,
especially with God.
yeah,
So, something else that I want to mention, you are a nominee for, I'm not going to
yeah.
mispronounce the name, so I'm going to let you talk about what you were nominated
Well,
for.
yeah. I dropped a single last year. The song was is called "Dance for the Baba," and presently, "Dance for the Baba" got me that nomination.
That's a good song too, by the way.
Yeah. So "Dance for the Baba" got me that nomination as International Psalmist of the Year, male category in the Antigua and Barbuda Music Gospel Music Awards. That's called ABGMA. So I was nominated alongside some just like my friend DJ Nicholas also. It's also on that same category. So I'm the only person from Africa. And I'm on that list also. International Psalmist of the Year, male category. Yeah, so yeah, actually
Are
counting on
you
your votes
excited?
to win. Yeah,
That's- Okay, so we are going to jump right into the topic today. So
yeah.
basically, the topic today that I would love for you, well, basically, I'm asking you the question, but I would love for you to respond if you wanted to. Do you think there's a difference of worship over from where you are than there is from where I am?
Whew. One thing we need
Does
to
that
understand
make
is that
sense?
worship is a universal language. Okay. Now, worship is not it's not really dependent on whether I'm from Africa or whether I'm from Ethiopia or from UK or from the Europe or from America. It's a universal language. So we as worshipers need to understand that I can do a worship song in my native dialect, and it can also bless somebody that doesn't understand my native dialect because it's worship. So, and most times I say this on my post on Facebook. I don't like people reducing worship to just songs alone. Worship is not just music. Worship is a lifestyle. It's the life we live. It's how we live outside the
Yes,
stage.
worship
That's
is
what
a lot.
worship is called. So when it comes to worship, like music or ministry, I believe worship is a universal language, and I don't see any difference between the worship here and the worship there. We all have one place the worship is going to, and that's God. Worship is meant to go to God. So I don't care whether it's coming from Africa or from the US. I just know, oh man, I have someone upstairs here who's watching me, and I need to worship him. because it deserves my worship. Okay, so that's how I see it. I don't see any difference.
Yeah. See, I completely agree with you on
Yeah.
how worship is a lifestyle. But I mean, probably because I'm in the United States, I'm really biased. So I'm gonna say that I feel like worship is very different.
All right.
I feel like worship is different because I feel like in different countries, I feel like they are just more radical. Like their praise and worship is more radical than the United States.
Really?
Like we as a whole planet honestly have conformed to
Yeah,
these
yeah. We,
man-made
we are
religions
very
to where
radical. Yeah,
you can
just like
do this thing and this.
have you listened to Dance for the Baba? Dance for the Baba. That's one
Yes, I
radical
love
praise.
that
Dance
song.
for the Baba, and go on dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing. Woo! Yeah, we're quite radical here. It's part of our culture. Our culture is not. We are not apologetic about what we believe in.
See, it's different here. I feel like I'm that's what I'm saying. I'm really biased because I feel like some of us are radical and some of us has got the hint, but others not. And because of the man-made religion, I feel
Yeah.
like we're in this little box. Like we're very
Mm.
small-minded when it comes to kingdom building and how we feel worship should be as a whole. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm biased because I live here. So
Well, well, no need to be biased anyway. Well, me basically,
right.
I think I think you guys over there are more radical. There's so much, we are, in some kind of sense, kind of conservative. But I think
I
you guys are also
mean,
radical. You guys are doing
I can
great
see it
too.
from barely. We're I
And
like I
hey,
said,
I
I feel
like your
like you
hair.
guys are more radical. Your praises are more free. But like I said, my opinion is biased, so don't come for me in my comments. Nobody. Nobody. Okay, so we're gonna get to the next part of the show.
Yeah,
I think
ready
it's
for
like
it.
a little delay. Can you
I'm
hear
ready
me?
for it. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
ready for it.
I'm so dead.
Bring it
Okay.
on.
So now we're gonna talk about health.
Yeah.
Can food help boost your look? Can food help boost your metabolism? Do you think food can help boost your metabolism?
Um, I'm not a foodie, so I don't. I'm not a foodie anyway, but I'm actually an engineer by profession. I'm a computer engineer by profession, so I don't really understand the concept of metabolism anyway. But I think metabolism has to do with dieting and the rest. Yeah. Since it's metabolism,
So
then
the
then
answer is
then
yes.
then it's not far from food itself. So I don't know, but I think food helps metabolism anyway. I hope you guys don't laugh at me right now. Please, shout out to all my Nigerian people watching. Please, I'm not, I'm not a biochemist or a food nutritionist.
So I'm not either. I'm just giving you facts. I'm trust me. But the answer is yes.
All right,
Protein
so
fruit
so I'm
foods
correct, right?
like
I'm correct.
meat, fish. Yes, you are. You are very
All
correct.
right.
So meats and fish and eggs and some dairies can help boost your metabolism by just a few hours. I
Hmm.
mean, of course, exercising and stuff like that
Yeah,
can help
like
boost your
like
metabolism.
yoga and stuff like that.
Yeah. And like running's a really good exercise,
Wow,
even though I really don't run. But
I'm learning on this
I
show.
mean, we all
I'm
should.
learning.
Our body is a temple, so we need to treat it. It's not ours. Our body is not ours. Our body is
Yeah,
a
sure, that's true.
temple.
That's
We need
true.
to
That's
treat
true.
it like
That's true.
like it's a temple. We need to treat
Yeah.
it really good.
Yes.
Don't eat junk food, even though I do. I need to start taking my own advice.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna, since it's Women's Month, I know this is gonna be weird, but since it's Women's Month, I'm gonna ask the question, and I mean the people that are watching can answer it, or you can answer it, Mr. Paul. Why
All
do
right.
you think that the United States or the world celebrates women for like the month of March? Well, it just started, so.
Women. Well, I don't know because basically.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
All right, all right, all right. Well, I don't know about that because you know, even even in the Bible says that um, Adam was sleeping. Adam was sleeping when God took his rib and created the woman Eve. So anything that regards women, you don't expect me to understand because I can't understand. We are sleeping when God created the woman for. So I don't know why they celebrate women, but I think there's something unique about these women. There's something unique about them. So if there's something definitely unique about them, then why not go ahead and celebrate them?
Okay, so let me answer it. The reason why we celebrate Women's Month is to reflect and celebrate the achievements that women have throughout the history of
Yeah.
the women's movement.
Yep.
So because like Amelia Earhart and just people like her who established
Mm-hmm.
themselves as an important female throughout history, who has started something, that
Yeah.
she's the first female to fly across the Atlantic Ocean and stuff like that, just establishing themselves and empowering themselves,
Yeah.
excuse me, and other
Yeah.
female. So that's why we have Women's Month.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna list a few of some important female that were mentioned.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sir.
Suzanne B. Anthony. What'd you say?
All right.
I think there's a delay.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
don't know. Okay. Susan B. Anthony. She was listed as the most powerful woman organizer ever.
Wow.
And that's powerful because, to be honest, I mean, men aren't that organized, but female aren't either.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Pearl
don't say
S.
that. Don't
Black.
say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Um, we are we are super organized. Well, I'm super
No, men
organized. I
are
don't know
not
about no,
organized.
but I will speak for the men
Okay,
folk. We are
that's
super
better.
organized.
That's better. Men are not. Most men are not. Um,
Wow. Wow.
she was the queen of Egypt, and she was also with the last pharaoh. Amelia Earhart, which I mentioned, she was the first female to fly across the Atlantic Ocean, which she also died over there. So,
Wow.
yeah. So,
I'm learning a whole lot
yes.
here, man.
Right.
Wow.
So, Mr. Paul, I thank you so much for coming on Sipping Tea with Nae
Woo!
Nae.
Thank you,
I am
thank you,
so
thank you, thank you.
honored, and I'm honored for this fellowship. You guys need to go out and
Wow.
vote.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you
going
very much.
to put the links. No problem. I'm gonna go put the links to the website. I'm gonna put all his information. Can you give us your social media handling, how we can keep following you through your musical career and stuff
All
like
right.
that?
On social media, yeah, and I'm on Instagram. Um, Paul Umeora official, like Paul Umeora _ official. And I'm on Twitter at Paul Umeora. I hope you can spell that, at then Paulumeora. Yeah. Then Facebook, the same name, Paul Umeora. Yeah, that's what's up. And I have a friend here
So
too,
thank you.
Hey, say hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Paul, for
Yo, I'm
this
so honored.
fellowship.
I'm so honored.
And
I'm so honored. Thank you for.
no, I'm honored that you agreed to do this. And I thank you for being my first one to start off the rest of the month. I
Wow.
really
So
appreciate
so
it.
so now so now that's a blue tick on the milestone. Like woo.
Yeah.
First, I'm the first.
So, you
Woo! Thank you
guys,
all. Thank you, thank you,
this
thank you, thank you, thank you,
is this is the end of sipping tea with Nae Nae, honey. I'm gonna leave you on a good note.